Hey, good evening. Marshall Thomas here. Great to be with you. Thank you. Thank you. So good to be with you. More and more people today are buying sperm from Nobel Prize winners to conceive the brainiac child of their dreams. They're also purchasing the eggs of very tall, attractive women. Apparently, people are paying as much as $10,000 or more for the coveted genetic material so they can conceive their concept of the perfect child. What people are looking for is tall, athletic, very high IQ, and very accomplished in their careers. And when I read this, the first thing that came to mind was, how much are people willing to pay for the sperm with the living in your parents' basement gene? Yeah, that's the first thing that came to my mind, just abstractly, thinking of a friend of mine. What's the going rate on the open market for GED sperm? General Education Diploma. People are paying a premium for 6-foot tall, blonde, blue-eyed genetic material. What are people willing to pay for 5'9" sperm? What can I get for the I can't find my car keys gene? And I was thinking about going into business for myself, little sideline, didn't have to pay all the bills, just the light bill, maybe the water bill, the phone bill. That would be nice. But I put up my little website and get the occasional feeler. Yes, ma'am, I know the competition is fierce, yes, but I'm only charging $19.95 a load. Yes, I know it is unusual, but man boobs may be the ironic must-have feature for the middle-aged hipster of the future. You just don't know. I mean, what could be more ironic than man boobs? How about $9.95 and we throw in a turkey baster do-it-yourself kit for free? Okay, $5.95, my final offer. Hello, loser sperm. I'm from the middle of the country, what the people who own the place and run it call the flyover states. Now on the East Coast, you got your financial markets, and essentially it's like a roulette wheel over there. They spin the wheel, and if it lands on black, they win. If it lands on red, you lose. And on the left coast, we got the West Coast, and what they do there is mostly it's technological stuff. They're inventing things, the future mostly. Yes, the left coast is where technology will solve all of our problems. 100 years ago in New York City, there was 100,000 horses that, carried people around, and they would all defecate, and many of them in the heat of the summer or due to stress, they would just keel over and die. Well, all that gets left on the streets every single day. They referred to that 100 years ago as air pollution. I mean, can you imagine? You're stuck in a building with no air conditioning. It's the middle of summer. You pry the window open to try and get a breath of fresh air, and you're hit with the smell of 100,000 horses every day. Air pollution, 1900 style. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, the invention of the car was hailed as the answer to air pollution. A lot of the time what we experience is the law of unintended consequences. Now today we're heralding the new age of the Internet of Things. The Internet of Things, where everything's wired together and all these inanimate objects talk to each other. The milk in your refrigerator, the carton will say to your refrigerator itself, this carton of milk is sour, or this carton of milk is almost empty, and your refrigerator will talk to the grocery store. Voila! Milk gets delivered right to your door. Progress. Gandhi said that there's more to life than increasing its speed. And then they shot him. I love the Internet of Things, don't get me wrong. I'm all for it. Progress. I was born a man. I'll bet a lot of you could tell that, right? I'm a proud member of the LGBT community. I am a de facto member of the large gordito burrito titty community. That's right, LGBT. Join us. Large gordo burrito titties. This one's beef, this one's chicken. You may notice that chicken is less fattening than beef. That's right. That's right. You're very perceptive, very perceptive. Well, my condition is so prevalent these days, it's now referred to as man boobs or moobs. Moobs. Copyright 2013. Fill up the emptiness. Fill up the heartache, the loneliness, the fear, the despair, the alienation. Fill the hole. That's right. That's right. We all do it. We're all fat now. Phenomenal, isn't it? I was born a man, and now here I am. LGBT. I would high-five everybody in the audience, except my boobs are very sore today. Yes.